Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Learn English Method podcast. My name is Richard.
Hello, I'm Jennifer. It's great to be here with you today.
This is episode 21 of our podcast.
Yes, episode 21. We are excited about our topic today.
Our topic is Your First Flight in English. Simple phrases for airport and immigration.
If this is your first flight or your first time traveling in an English-speaking country, don't worry.
We will help you with simple words and sentences.
Our level today is A1 to A2. That means beginner to elementary level.
We will speak slowly and clearly.
We will use short sentences.
We will repeat key words.
We want you to feel relaxed and confident.
We will share simple phrases to use at the airport and at the immigration desk.
Today, we will show you many conversations.
After some sentences, we will pause so you can repeat.
Remember, repeating aloud helps you learn.
That's right. So get ready to listen, repeat, and practice.
First, let's introduce ourselves again. I am Richard. I like to travel.
I am Jennifer. I also like to travel, and I love helping people learn English.
Great. So are you ready to start?
Yes, let's start with some words you need before you even go to the airport.
Words like passport, ticket, and flight.
A passport is your official travel document. You need it to travel to another country. Please repeat after me. Passport.
Passport.
Good. A ticket is the paper or electronic document that allows you to board the plane. Repeat. Ticket.
Ticket.
Great. And flight means the journey of the airplane from one place to another. Repeat. Flight.
Flight.
Very good. Now, sometimes you will hear the word boarding pass. A boarding pass is the paper or digital pass that you show to enter the airplane. Repeat after me. Boarding pass.
Boarding pass.
Excellent. Now that we know these basic words, let's talk about going to the airport.
Imagine you are going to the airport for your first flight. You need to check in.
Check in means to tell the airline that you are here. You get your boarding pass and check your luggage.
Luggage means the bags you take with you. There are two kinds of luggage, carry-on baggage and checked baggage.
Carry-on baggage is the bag you take with you on the plane. You keep it with you.
Checked baggage is the bag you give to the airline. They put it in the cargo hold of the plane.
Listen and repeat. Carry-on baggage.
Carry-on baggage.
Now repeat. Checked baggage.
Checked baggage.
Great. At the airport, you will go to the check-in desk. Let's do a mini conversation at the check-in desk. Richard will be the passenger, and I will be the airline agent. Okay, let's begin.
Good afternoon. Where are you flying to today?
I am flying to London.
May I have your passport, please?
Yes, here you go.
Thank you. Are you checking any bags?
Yes, just this one.
Okay, please place your bag on the scale.
All right. Do I need to pick up my bag if I have a layover?
No, it will go straight through to London. Here is your boarding pass. Your flight leaves from gate 12A and will begin boarding at 3:20. Your seat number is 18C.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a nice flight.
That was a simple check-in conversation. Let's go through it slowly and practice each sentence.
First, good afternoon. Where are you flying to today? Repeat after me.
Good afternoon. Where are you flying to today?
Now you try. Good job.
The passenger answers, I am flying to London. Repeat. I am flying to London.
Now you try. Excellent.
The agent asks, May I have your passport, please? Repeat. May I have your passport, please?
Now you try. Great.
The passenger says, Yes, Here you go. Repeat. Yes, here you go.
Here you go is a simple way to say, I give this to you. It is polite and friendly.
Exactly. Next, the agent asks, are you checking any bags? Repeat. Are you checking any bags?
Now you try. Good.
The passenger says, just this one. Repeat. Just this one.
Now you try. Excellent.
Then the agent says, please place your bag on the scale. Repeat. Please place your bag on the scale.
The word scale means the machine that shows the weight of your bag.
Next, the passenger asks, do I need to pick up my bag if I have a layover? Repeat. Do I need to pick up my bag if I have a layover?
A layover or stopover is when you stop in another city before going to your final destination.
The agent replies, no, it will go straight through to London. Repeat. No, it will go straight through to London.
The agent continues, here is your boarding pass. Your flight leaves from gate 12A and will begin boarding at 3:20. Your seat number is 18C. Repeat this sentence in parts. First, here is your boarding pass.
Here is your boarding pass.
Good. Now, your flight leaves from gate 12A.
Your flight leaves from gate 12A.
And it will begin boarding at 3:20.
It will begin boarding at 3:20.
Finally, your seat number is 18C.
Your seat number is 18C.
Great job. These phrases are very useful at the check-in desk.
Let's review some vocabulary from this mini conversation.
First, the agent said boarding, as in your flight will begin boarding at 3:20. Boarding means that passengers start going onto the plane.
Seat number is the number of your seat on the plane. For example, 18C.
Another word is gate. A gate is the area in the airport where you wait to board your plane. It has a number, like 12A or 15B.
Repeat, gate.
Gate.
Great. Now, let's talk about things you might say if you need help at the check-in desk.
You can ask, excuse me, where is the American Airlines check-in desk? Repeat, excuse me, where is the check-in desk?
You might also ask, how many bags can I check? Repeat, how many bags can I check?
If you have a fragile item, you can say, please mark this bag as fragile. Repeat, please mark this bag as fragile.
You can ask, is the flight on time? Repeat, is the flight on time?
Great. Now let's practice a mini conversation where you ask for directions to the check-in desk. I will be the traveler and Richard will be the airport worker.
Okay, let's start.
Excuse me, where is the check-in desk for Air Atlantic?
The check-in desk for Air Atlantic is at the far end of the hall. Just go straight and turn right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was simple. Remember to use excuse me when you speak to someone politely.
Excuse me is a very useful phrase in many situations.
All right, now you have checked in. The next step is going through security.
At security, you will place your bags on a conveyor belt and walk through a metal detector.
A conveyor belt is the moving belt that carries your bags into the X-ray machine.
A metal detector is a machine you walk through. It beeps if it finds metal.
Let's do a mini conversation at security. I will be the security agent and Richard will be the passenger.
Ready?
Please lay your bags flat on the conveyor belt and use the bins for small objects.
Do I need to take my laptop out of the bag?
Yes, you do. Take off your hat and your shoes, too.
All right. Walking through the metal detector.
Beep, beep, beep. Please step back. Do you have anything in your pockets? Keys, cell phone, loose change?
I don't think so. Let me try taking off my belt.
Okay, come on through. You're all set. Have a nice flight.
That was the security conversation. Let's practice some of those sentences.
First, Please lay your bags flat on the conveyor belt and use the bins for small objects.
Please lay your bags flat on the conveyor belt and use the bins for small objects.
Now you try. Good.
Next, do I need to take my laptop out of the bag? Repeat. Do I need to take my laptop out of the bag?
Now you try. Great. The agent says, take off your hat and your shoes too. Repeat, take off your hat and your shoes too.
The passenger says, I don't think so. Let me try taking off my belt.
The agent finishes by saying, you're all set. Have a nice flight. Repeat, you're all set. Have a nice flight.
You're all set means everything is finished and you can go.
Good job. Now, after security, you go to the gate and wait for boarding.
At the gate, you might hear announcements. For example, attention passengers on Flight 612 to London. We are now boarding. This means it is time to get on the plane.
Another announcement may be, we would like to invite passengers needing assistance and those traveling with small children to board first.
You may also hear, we are sorry to announce that Flight 612 is delayed. Delayed means the flight will leave later than planned.
Let's practice a short conversation at the gate. I will be a passenger asking a gate agent for information.
Ready.
Excuse me, is the flight on time?
Yes, the flight is on time and will begin boarding in 10 minutes.
Thank you. Which row will board first?
We will board passengers in business class first, then rows 15 through 30.
Okay, thank you.
That was a short conversation. Let's practice the question, is the flight on time? Repeat, is the flight on time?
Is the flight on time?
Now you try. Very good.
Another question is, which row will board first? You can also say, which rows will board first? Repeat, which rows will board first?
Which rows will board first? Now you try. Good.
Great job. Now let's move on. Your flight is boarding and you hand your boarding pass to the gate agent.
The gate agent might say, have a nice flight. You can say, thank you.
When you enter the plane, the flight attendant may greet you and help you find your seat. The flight attendant is the person who helps passengers on the plane.
You can say, excuse me, is this seat 18C? If someone is sitting in your seat or blocking the way.
You can also say, could you please help me with my bag? If you need help lifting your carry-on bag into the overhead bin.
Let's do a mini conversation on the plane. I will be the passenger and Jennifer will be the flight attendant.
All right, please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt.
Excuse me, is this seat 18C?
Yes, this is seat 18C. Your seat is right here.
Thank you. Could you please help me with my bag? It is heavy.
Of course. I will put your bag in the overhead bin. Please remain seated until the seatbelt sign is turned off.
All right. Can I have a glass of water?
Certainly. I will bring you water after takeoff.
Thank you.
That was a short conversation on the plane. Let's practice a few sentences.
Repeat. Excuse me, is this seat 18C?
Excuse me, is this seat 18C?
Now you try. Excellent.
Repeat. Could you please help me with my bag?
Could you please help me with my bag?
Now you try.
Good.
Repeat. Can I have a glass of water?
Can I have a glass of water?
Now you try. Perfect.
During the flight, you may also want to say, excuse me, where is the restroom? A restroom is a toilet on the plane.
You can ask, is there a blanket? If you feel cooled. You can also say, I feel nervous. This is my first flight. The flight attendant will understand and try to help. Now, after a few hours, your plane arrives at your destination. You get off the plane and follow signs to immigration.
Immigration is where officers check your passport and ask questions. They make sure you are allowed to enter the country.
Let's talk about immigration. When you reach the immigration counter, the officer may greet you and ask for your passport. For example, "May I see your passport?"
Then he might ask, "Where have you flown from?" You can answer with the city and the country. For example, "I have flown from Oslo, Norway."
The officer may also ask, "What is the purpose of your visit?" You can answer, "I am traveling for leisure," or "I am traveling for work."
Leisure means you are on vacation. Work means you are on a business trip. The officer may then ask, "Where are you staying?" You can answer, "I am staying at the Grand Hotel."
Or you can say, "I am staying with family." If you are staying with family, be prepared to give their address. The officer might ask, "How long will you be staying?" You can answer, "I will be here for 14 days," or another number of days.
Another question is, "What is your occupation?" You can answer, "I am a teacher," or "I am a student," or whatever your job is.
Sometimes they ask, "Do you have anything to declare?" Declare means, do you have goods that must be declared for customs, like food, alcohol, or expensive items?
If you have nothing special, you can answer, "No, I don't have anything to declare."
They may also ask, "Did you pack your own bag?" This means, did you put your items in your bag yourself? You should answer truthfully.
Most of the time, you will say, "Yes, I packed my own bag." The officer just wants to make sure you know what's inside your bag.
Now let's do a role play at the immigration desk. Richard will be the immigration officer, and I will be the traveler.
Good evening. May I see your passport?
Yes, here it is.
Thank you. Where have you flown from?
I have flown from Milan, Italy.
What is the purpose of your visit?
I am traveling for leisure. I want to see the city.
Where are you staying?
I am staying at the Grand Hotel.
How long will you be staying here?
I will be here for 7 days.
What is your occupation?
I am a teacher.
Do you have anything to declare?
No, I don't have anything to declare.
Did you pack your own bag?
Yes, I packed my own bag.
Thank you. Enjoy your stay.
Thank you.
Now, let's practice these questions and answers.
First, may I see your passport? Repeat. May I see your passport?
May I see your passport?
Now you try. Good.
Next, where have you flown from? Repeat. Where have you flown from?
Where have you flown from? Now you try. Great.
Then, what is the purpose of your visit? Repeat. What is the purpose of your visit?
What is the purpose of your visit? Now you try. Excellent.
Your answer can be, "I am traveling for leisure." Repeat. I am traveling for leisure.
I am traveling for leisure.
Or, I am traveling for work. Repeat. I am traveling for work.
I am traveling for work. Now you try. Great.
Next question. Where are you staying? Repeat. Where are you staying?
Where are you staying? Now you try. Good.
Your answer can be, "I am staying at the Grand Hotel." Repeat. I am staying at the Grand Hotel.
I am staying at the Grand Hotel.
Or, I am staying with family. Repeat. I am staying with family.
I am staying with family. Now you try. Great.
Another question. How long will you be staying here? Repeat. How long will you be staying here?
How long will you be staying here? Now you try. Excellent.
You can answer, "I will be here for 7 days." Repeat. I will be here for 7 days.
I will be here for 7 days.
Or you can change the number. I will be here for 15 days. Repeat. I will be here for 15 days.
I will be here for 15 days. Now you try. Great.
Next question. What is your occupation? Repeat. What is your occupation?
What is your occupation? Now you try. Good.
Your answer can be, "I am a teacher," or "I am a student," or "I am an engineer."
Practice your own answer. Another question. Do you have anything to declare? Repeat. Do you have anything to declare?
Do you have anything to declare?
Now you try. Good.
Your answer can be, no, I don't have anything to declare. Repeat, no, I don't have anything to declare.
No, I don't have anything to declare. Now you try. Great.
Last question, did you pack your own bag? Repeat, did you pack your own bag?
Did you pack your own bag? Excellent.
Very good. You now know the common questions at immigration and how to answer them.
Let's review a few tips. When you speak to an immigration officer, be calm and polite.
Answer clearly. Give short, honest answers.
Keep your documents ready. Have your passport and forms in your hand.
Make eye contact and say good morning or good evening. It's good to be friendly.
Great. Now let's talk about customs. Customs is the place where officers check if you have items that must be declared or taxed.
Some countries ask you to fill out a customs declaration form. You might need to write your name, passport number, flight number, where you came from, where you are staying, and whether you have food or goods to declare.
At customs, an officer may ask, do you have any food or alcohol? Or are you carrying any plants or animal products?
You can answer, no, I don't, or yes, I have chocolates. If you have something, tell the truth.
Sometimes the officer will ask you to open your bag. He or she may say, could you please open your bag? You should cooperate.
If you have nothing to declare, you can go to the green lane, which is usually marked nothing to declare.
If you have something to declare, you go to the red lane and talk to an officer.
Let's practice a short customs conversation. I will be the customs officer and Jennifer will be the traveler.
All right.
Hello, do you have anything to declare?
No, I don't have anything to declare.
Are you carrying any food, alcohol, or plants?
I have some chocolates for my family.
That's fine. Chocolates are allowed. Please open your bag so I can take a quick look.
Of course. Here you are.
Thank you. Everything looks good. You may go.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
That was simple. Remember to answer honestly.
Now, let's talk about what happens after immigration and customs.
After you pass immigration and customs, you go to the baggage claim area to collect your checked baggage.
You look at the screens to find your flight number and carousel number. A carousel is the moving belt where your luggage arrives.
You wait until you see your bag. When you see it, you pick it up. If you cannot find your bag, you can ask an airport worker for help.
You might say, excuse me, I cannot find my bag. My flight was 6:12 from Brussels Airport.
The worker may ask for your baggage receipt and then help you.
Once you have your bag, you walk to the arrivals area. If someone is meeting you, you can find them there.
You did it. You have completed your first flight in English.
Let's summarize what we learned today.
At the beginning, we practiced words like passport, ticket, flight, boarding pass, carry-on baggage, and checked baggage.
We had a mini conversation at the check-in desk. We learned how to answer questions like, where are you flying today? And may I have your passport, please?
We practiced the phrases, here you go, just this one, and please place your bag on the scale.
We learned about the scale and the meaning of a layover or stopover.
We talked about boarding, gates, and seat numbers, and how to ask, is the flight on time?
We practiced a conversation at security. Do I need to take my laptop out? Take off your hat and your shoes.
We reviewed how to respond when the metal detector beeps and the agent asks if you have anything in your pockets.
We talked about announcements at the gate and how to ask the gate agent for information.
On the plane, we learned phrases like, is this seat free? Could you help me with my bag? And can I have a glass of water?
We talked about the flight attendant and what to say if you feel nervous.
After landing, we practiced a conversation at immigration. We answered questions like, where have you flown from? What is the purpose of your visit? Where are you staying? And how long will you be staying here?
We learned to say, I am traveling for leisure. I am traveling for work. I am staying at the Grand Hotel. And I am staying with family.
We talked about answering, "Do you have anything to declare?" and "Did you pack your own bag?"
We shared tips for behavior at customs. Be calm, be polite, answer clearly, keep your documents ready, and tell the truth.
We practiced a customs conversation and learned how to say, "No, I don't have anything to declare."
We talked about baggage claim and how to ask for help if you cannot find your bag.
You now have a lot of useful phrases and confidence for your first flight in English.
Remember, the most important thing is to stay calm and polite. You can do it.
Before we finish, let's repeat some key phrases one more time.
Repeat after me. Good afternoon. Where are you flying to today?
Good afternoon. Where are you flying to today?
May I have your passport, please?
May I have your passport, please?
Are you checking any bags?
Are you checking any bags?
Please place your bag on the scale.
Please place your bag on the scale.
Excuse me, is the flight on time?
Excuse me, is the flight on time?
Excuse me, is this seat free?
Excuse me, is this seat free?
Could you help me with my bag?
Could you help me with my bag?
May I see your passport?
May I see your passport?
What is the purpose of your visit?
What is the purpose of your visit?
I am traveling for leisure.
I am traveling for leisure.
I am traveling for work.
I am traveling for work.
I am staying at the Grand Hotel.
I am staying at the Grand Hotel.
I am staying with family.
I am staying with family.
I will be here for 7 days.
I will be here for 7 days.
Do you have anything to declare?
Do you have anything to declare?
Did you pack your own bag?
Did you pack your own bag?
No, I don't have anything to declare.
No, I don't have anything to declare.
Yes, I packed my own bag.
Yes, I packed my own bag.
Excellent practice. Repetition helps you remember.
We hope this episode helps you feel ready for your first flight in English.
We enjoyed practicing with you. Learning a new language takes time, but you are making great progress.
If you liked this episode, please subscribe to our channel. It helps us a lot.
And follow us for the next episode where we will continue learning English in real situations.
Thank you for listening to Learn English Method.
Thank you. See you next time.
Wait, before we go, let's add a little more practice.
That's a great idea. The more you practice, the more confident you will feel.
Let's imagine you are in the departures area before you board your flight. You see a screen with information about flights and gates. This is called the departure board.
You can look at the departure board to see your flight number, the destination city, the departure time, and the gate number.
If you are not sure how to read it, you can ask an airport worker. Let's practice asking about the departure board.
I will be the passenger, and Richard will be the airport worker.
Ready?
Excuse me, could you help me? I am looking for my flight to New York.
Of course. What is your flight number?
My flight number is 458.
Let me check. Flight 458 to New York departs at 6 p.m. from Gate 23.
Thank you very much. Could you tell me how to get to Gate 23?
Yes. Go straight ahead, then turn left after the coffee shop. Gate 23 will be on your right.
Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Have a good flight.
Now let's practice some sentences from that conversation. Repeat. Excuse me, could you help me? I am looking for my flight to New York.
Excuse me, could you help me? I am looking for my flight to New York.
Now you try. Good. Repeat. What is your flight number?
What is your flight number?
Now you try. Great.
Repeat. My flight number is 458.
My flight number is 458.
Now you try. Excellent.
Repeat. Flight 458 departs at 6 p.m. from Gate 23.
Flight 458 departs at 6 p.m. from Gate 23.
Now you try. Very good.
Notice how we say the time, 6 p.m. In English, we often use numbers and AM or PM to express time.
Let's practice saying times. Repeat after me. 6 p.m., 11:30 a.m., 1:15 p.m.,
6 p.m.,
11:30 a.m.
1:15 p.m.
Now you try. Good job.
If you are still learning numbers, remember to practice numbers from 1 to 60. Numbers are very important for flight times, gate numbers, and seat numbers.
Now let's imagine you want to buy a snack at the airport. You see a cafe. Let's practice ordering food in English.
I will be the customer, and Jennifer will be the cafe worker.
Let's begin.
Hello, how much is this sandwich?
It is $5.
Could I have one sandwich, please?
Of course. Would you like anything to drink?
Yes, a bottle of water, please.
That will be $7 in total.
Here you go.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Let's practice some sentences from this conversation.
Repeat. How much is this sandwich?
How much is this sandwich?
Now you try. Great.
Repeat. Could I have one sandwich, please?
Could I have one sandwich, please?
Now you try. Excellent.
Repeat. Would you like anything to drink?
Would you like anything to drink?
Now you try. Excellent.
Repeat. A bottle of water, please.
A bottle of water, please.
Now you try. Very good.
Finally, here you go.
Here you go.
Now you try. Great job.
Sometimes things go wrong. You might miss your flight. Let's practice what to say if this happens. I will be the passenger who missed the flight, and Jennifer will be the airline worker.
Okay, let's start.
Excuse me, I missed my flight. What should I do?
I'm sorry to hear that. What was your flight number?
It was flight 458 to New York.
Let me check. There is another flight at 9 p.m. We can put you on that flight.
Thank you. Do I need to pay a fee?
There is a small fee of $20. Is that okay?
Yes, that's okay.
All right. Here is your new boarding pass. Your new flight is at gate 27.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I hope you have a pleasant flight.
Let's practice some sentences.
Repeat. I missed my flight. What should I do?
I missed my flight. What should I do?
Now you try. Good.
Repeat. We can put you on the next flight.
We can put you on the next flight.
Now you try. Excellent.
Repeat. Do I need to pay a fee?
Do I need to pay a fee?
Now you try. Very good.
In many cases, if you arrive too late, you may have to pay a fee to change your flight. Always arrive at the airport early.
Speaking of arriving early, let's talk about times. It is a good idea to arrive at the airport 3 hours before your flight. Listen to this sentence. I will arrive at the airport 3 hours before my flight. Repeat after me.
I will arrive at the airport 3 hours before my flight.
Now you try. Great.
Another important phrase is, I will check the departure board for my gate number. Repeat after me.
I will check the departure board for my gate number.
Now you try. Excellent.
We also want to practice polite expressions. In English, we often say please, thank you, and excuse me. These words show respect and kindness.
Repeat. Please. Thank you. Excuse me.
Please, thank you, excuse me.
Now you try. Good. Use these words often when you talk to people.
Let's practice asking for help politely. Repeat. Excuse me, could you help me with my luggage?
Excuse me, could you help me with my luggage?
Now you try. Excellent. One more. Excuse me, where is the restroom?
Excuse me, where is the restroom?
Now you try. Great. Finally, thank you for your help.
Thank you for your help.
Now you try. Perfect.
By practicing these small phrases, you build a strong foundation. Even simple words like please and thank you make a big difference.
And when you speak slowly, clearly, and politely, people will understand you and will be happy to help you.
So keep practicing. Remember to repeat the phrases from this episode.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow for the next episode. We have more helpful lessons for you.
Thank you once again for spending your time with us.
Thank you, and have a safe journey wherever you go.